Hello, hello, my dear friends. Maggie here. Thank you so much for coming by to see me. All right, so today I'm going to be doing a participating in the hashtag 50 stack challenge 7, hosted by the marvelous Kate at Crafty Cat. Thank you, Kate, so much for sponsoring this. This is really a great hashtag. It gives us the opportunity to really think about our ephemera and to kind of build a stash if we don't have one. And I never do. I always kind of just make it as I need it. So this is really helpful and I like it a lot. And today's prompts are prompts 7 and 8, ledger paper and grungy. Okay, so I have got some things gathered here, but before I begin, I do want to read God's Word. I hope everybody's doing wonderful today. He giveth grace unto the lowly, Proverbs 3:34. And whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, John 4:14. Oh, and I have a few shout outs. I have a couple of new subscribers today. One I know because she left a comment, and the other one I don't know who it is. But welcome, Thumbelina1568 to my channel. I really appreciate you coming and joining me. I hope that you will enjoy my videos and that you'll come back for more. I also am going to link Thumbelina's channel. I went over to her channel and subscribed, and it looks like it does quite a bit on her channel. So if you don't know who she is, go over and give her some love. Again, it's Thumbelina at Thumbelina1568. So thank you again, Thumbelina. Great big hug to you, and great big hugs to all my new subscribers and all my ones that have been here for a while. I really and truly do appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, so we have Useful Creations and BB's Closet Creations and Linda at Crafty Lenny P. So thank you gals so much for your lovely comments. I really and truly am so grateful for them. They mean a lot to me, and there's no words for me really to say how much they mean to me. So let's get started here. I didn't have any idea what to do for this. Then all of a sudden I just said, okay, I'm going to do this, do such and such, and hopefully it'll work out. So I have a couple of stamps here. I'm only going to use 2 of them. I think I'm going to use those 2. Got some jute, some twine, and I've got, I think this piece of scrapbook paper looks pretty grungy to me. I don't really do grungy so much. I like it, but I just don't craft it as much. I've got a piece of ledger paper. It is a digital ledger paper. I don't have any other type of ledger paper, so I'm going to use this. And I've got a couple of pieces of cardstock here. Got some lace and some muslin, and this card that I'm going to use. I may need to cut. Oh, I can put it like this, I guess. I'm making a couple of journaling cards. One is about 4.5 by 6. Yeah, and this little one is 4 by 3.5. So they're little, but that's okay. Little is okay. So with this first one, I'm going to glue this green down to this white cardstock. I don't like this color on the back of this for one thing, and since this is going to be a journaling card, I thought the white would work well for journaling. So I'm just going to glue this on. I should use a little glue book. I know I've got one here somewhere. I don't mind the glue getting on my mat. It washes off real easily, but the problem is it gets on the other things that I'm working with. So that I don't like, when I get glue and things stick together when they're not supposed to. Now I've been using this glue stick for about a week. It's Avery glue stick, washable, acid-free. And so far I really like it. It goes on very smooth. And so far everything that I've glued with it is sticking, but that's really no test, I know. It was a very good price. You got 6 of these sticks for right around $10, which I thought was a really good deal considering the Scotch ones that I was going to order, which I also love. Were like almost, I need to put my glasses on. I think it was between $6 and $7 a stick. But like I said, I really do like them. But these popped up, so I thought, why not? I'm going to give them a try. Going to give them a try. And of course I can't get this on straight because I'm on camera, though I'm not in frame, and if you're gonna mess up, it's gonna be now. Okay, that's pretty good. I can trim it a little bit if I have to. Okay, then I'm planning on putting this on here somehow. And what I'd like to do is, let me set this to the side for a moment. What I'd like to do is maybe tear this. I want a bigger piece, Maggie. Get this off. Yeah, I was sick yesterday. I thought I was going to wake up this morning just in bad shape because my throat was so sore. I had a terrible headache, and I was running a low-grade fever last night, so I thought, well, I'm probably in store for something a little bit more. But I woke up this morning. I still have a tiny itsy bitsy sore throat. Nothing to be alarmed about at all. No headache. No fever of any kind. So I'm very, very happy about all that. Maybe I'll go like this. I want to go like... trying to see how I want to tear this. Excuse me. So sorry about that. He's not a happy dog because he thinks he's supposed to get some more treats. So he's throwing a fit. Oh, this is not going the way I wanted it to go. I think I just got everything at the wrong angle or something. Oh, Maggie, come on. You can do this. I can take some more off of this one. Can't completely destroy this piece of ledger paper, even though it is digital, because I don't have any more printed out right now. Well, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. I'm not the best at tearing paper. I kind of have a picture in my head of what I want, but then when I go to actually do it, it doesn't turn out the way I want it to. Alright, so maybe I'll go something like that. I'll trim the edges off over here. Okay, so I am going to round these corners. I guess I can ink around these. I just got this brace for my hand. I'm starting to wear it because my thumb joint here is really hurting me. I had arthritis in this hand, my left hand, which is not my dominant hand, of course, and several years ago I had surgery in my hand to remove the arthritis, and I haven't had any problems with it since. But my right hand, which I use a lot more for everything because I am not ambidextrous, this one just really started hurting me since I've been doing this, you know, paper crafting. So I don't know. I really don't want to go get surgery done because I didn't enjoy the last surgery in the recovery period, and so I'm just thinking that maybe if I wear this brace it might help. Hopefully it will help. Well, I'm going to put this in here. A blue bottle. But it feels awkward on my hand. Of course, I just started using it, so. guess if I get used to it, if it helps. If it doesn't help, then I won't wear it. It just seems funny to me that my non-dominant hand was bothered by it much earlier, and now all of a sudden the left one is. Go figure. I'm gonna put this down. I'm putting it off the card, but I'm going to trim it off, whatever hangs over. Make this straight. Does not want to cooperate. Oh, and this paper does not like that. I'm not used to gluing down. This is just really the lightweight copy paper. So maybe I'll use glue stick. It's not liking the wet glue. Here's my glue book right here, and I get a big clump of glue on my desk. Okay, so let me turn this off. So I know for a lot of people, they're so happy to see Friday come because it's the weekend. But since I'm retired, it doesn't really matter. Except on the weekend, it's nice because you don't, I don't get all those crank calls as much as I do during the week, although that's stopped. I think I changed some setting on my phone that I don't get all those stupid calls, scam calls. Okay, so let me round these corners. Okay, now I took out this little piece of lace I thought I might like to use on here. Maybe right there. I can't tell which side is the right side. those out. See what we got in here. Oh, this is really awkward. Any other words in here? Confident, fearless, remember, together. Ah, here we go. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. How true that is. So let's put this back in here. Goodness, my fingers won't work. I guess that's what that's supposed to do, though, is protect this joint. I don't know, we'll see. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let's just snip these corners. I'm just about done with the orange journal, fall journal. I'm going to finish it offline. I'm hoping by next Friday I can do flip through Friday with it. And I'm going to start on the birthday / Christmas album for that my daughter wanted me to make for my little sweet girly girl. So I want to start that. I need another shape. And I'm going to work on, try to work in some golden books as well. I think the Christmas journals that I make this year are just going to be golden books. I've got one started. So I'll do that one first, and then there's a couple of other ones that I'd really like to do. Oh, I don't know how to. It's the time of the day when I get very indecisive, so I'm sorry. Be patient with me. Put this up there. It's right here. I'm just going to put it down. Stop fiddle-faddling. Okay, so this is my ledger paper. Maybe not the best use, but it's my story and I'm sticking to it. That glued down really well. There. So this is a journaling card that I will put away. Up till this time I've just been making fall ephemera and some Christmas, but now it's time to move on. As much as I love fall, and I think I could craft fall things all year round, kind of like some people are with Christmas. Well, I got like that with Christmas last year too. I started late on Christmas. All right, so this is my tag for, not my tag, but my little journal card that I made for journaling ledger paper. So I'm going to keep this little box out. I may need this. All right, so now let's see what we can do with, or what I can do with grungy. And grungy is not my cup of tea necessarily. Okay. So let me round these corners. This paper came from a paper pack from Craft. What was the name of it? Oh no, I don't know what I did with it. But it's all coffee stained and tea stained kind of papers, you know. And 12 by 12s. I love the Desert Craft paper pads. I buy them from Amazon when I can. They generally run between $10 and $13, or $10 and $14 maybe, and there's 36 to 48 pieces. It's a nice weight cardstock for the most part, and some pads, are the pads that have the lesser amount of paper, are all double-sided, and some are a mixture of double-sided and just one-sided. But I really do like the paper packs. They're beautiful. And like I said, I think they're a nice weight of cardstock. They're not real heavy, but they're not really light either. So I'm just gonna put this here with my glue stick. This is going to be pretty simple. They're both pretty simple. I love keeping muslin in my stash. I just love to work with it. And I probably should coffee diet or tea, you know, tea diet or something, at least pieces of it. I keep saying I'm going to, but I never do. All right, so I'm going to try to use the stamp and kind of put it half on the muslin, half on the cardstock. Oh, of course I get it all over me. I always do that. Okay, so here goes everybody. Wish me luck. Oh, there, that's not too bad. Went a little bit too far over on this side, but that's okay. I'll clean this off after I'm done. And then I think I want to take this one. Well, I didn't get it very straight, but okay, let's cover this ink up before I make an even bigger mess. And then this twine. Let's see, what have I got here before I do that? Remember, see, self-free. I forgot all of these were in here. Oh, I like this one. Difficult roads can lead to beautiful destinations. And I know that to be true because I have experienced that during my life. Sometimes you have to be willing to take a risk and be brave. I'm sorry I'm quiet. I'm just trying to think what I want to do. I'm so sorry. Kind of zoned out there. I mean, I didn't really zone out. I'm just really thinking. I know it's not that big of a decision, Maggie, really. Maybe I'll put it there. Probably is a better place for it. Kind of like it up here, too. Maybe I'll put it up there. I need to do something about my glue bottles. This is, one of those Sugar Bell bottles, and you wouldn't think that the glue would pour out of there like it does. I should have put that butterfly a little bit lower, shouldn't I have? Well, I didn't, so it is where it is. You know what they say, what is and couldas and shouldas. I could have put it down farther, but I thought I wasn't thinking it through, I guess. All right, so do I want to try to put a piece of this on here? And how do I want to do it? Oh, I think maybe Fabri-Tac might be the glue for this. All right, here's spit in your eye. You never know what the Fabri-Tac is going to do. I'm not going to do it right now, but I am going to back this with a piece, with something else, to make writing on it easier. I mean, I guess if you had a black pen, you could write on it, but all right, that should stack. I think it might need. One, two, here I go again. Maggie, just put it down someplace, or do you even want that? I don't know. Must be, I'm getting tired. And I wanted to finish my little paper bag journal today. do the rest of the prompts, but I haven't gotten to it yet. It's right there. So here's a little journaling card, maybe to go on a little folio or an envelope or something. But I'm going to keep these little bits and pieces here. Oh, Maggie, don't play with the glue right now. Well, I haven't been very talkative, I know that, and I'm sorry. And to my newest subscribers, I've been really quiet. Sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. You know, I don't. Oh my gosh, these are such a mess. I gotta pay my glue bottles a little bit, give my glue bottles a little bit of love. All right, so let me gather this all up and get it where it belongs. These go in the drawer. This goes in the basket. This goes up here. All right, so here we go. I hope that's all right. I hope that's grungy enough to meet the prompt. So this is grungy, or to me it's grungy. So this is grungy, and then this is my ledger paper. I was actually planning on using more of it, but in the end this image was a little bit bigger than I was anticipating, so that was a miscalculation on my part. I probably should have used a bigger piece of cardstock. But this is my ledger and this is my grungy. Oh my gosh, got little bits and pieces. There you go. Whoops, can't even see it. There you go. So I hope you like these. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed. Subscribe. All right, Maggie's getting tired. Please subscribe to my channel. I would surely appreciate it. Yes, I would. So here we go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Amy, for hosting this. If you're interested in seeing what everybody else is doing, just type hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 7 in your search bar, and you'll be able to come up with a lot of videos from other people who are participating in this. This is a weekly challenge. Amy, I believe it's on Sunday, she selects the new prompts out of a bag that she has all the prompts preloaded in a paper bag for, and it just pulls that to a week. And the idea of this is if you use each prompt to create one piece of ephemera, that by the end of 25 weeks, you'll have 50 pieces of ephemera for your stash or to be used in your junk journals. So there you go. All right, everyone, I am going to get off of here. I've been on here too long. I spent too much time contemplating, not enough time crafting. So I love you all. I pray for you all every day. And I hope you have a wonderful evening, whatever time it is for you. Just, take care of yourself. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If it's your weekend off from work, or, you're going to sleep in, go to church, go to party, whatever you're going to do, be safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.